Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 15th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, a little earlier than I wanted to, but it wasn't the end of the world. Got up, got the dogs outside, jumped in the hot tub for a little bit with my hard-boiled egg and my banana and my bottle of water, and just kind of chilled out for the day. Worked out real nice. Got a nice little soak in. Wife got up and got around, so the dogs are back in, got them both fed. Everybody's just chilling out here for the most part, doing pretty well. They get a little bit of bursts of energy and they get a little bit out of hand, because the one little dog, she's like, she gets a little worked up and she gets a little excited and gets a little, has to be kind of settled back down again, I guess is the best way to put it. So luckily Bistro is a big dumb dog and he's not fearful of her at all, where I've had other dogs that have had that situation happen. So yeah, I got a few things taken care of, nothing too major. Wife went out and did some grocery shopping. We kind of went over a list of things we wanted to eat for this week, and I had picked up a bunch of stuff at Costco the other day, so I kind of went through that list of that stuff that I had. I forgot I got lasagna. I think it's a 3-meat lasagna or something, I don't know what it is, but it's a really good lasagna from there, so I forgot I had that. But she saw it when she went out and checked who all we had in the freezer, so I was like, okay, that's cool. So we kind of went over our list of things we wanted, and I bought a bunch of salmon and bought shrimp, and I bought chicken, and I bought a bunch of good foods for us. So, but yeah, knocked that out. Had ourselves a nice little chat there. She headed off to go do that. She also had to run by the bank for some work stuff. Then she had to be there by, I think, noon. So she had to head over to Beachside also, because that's the nearest bank. I don't know, I don't know what branch it is, but they've shut down almost every other branch around except Beachside, which sucks because it's a pain in the ass, and it's spring break, so could be horrendous. Luckily she's going fairly early in the morning, like before noon. A lot of the spring breakers haven't woke up yet. So but yeah, she headed over there, took care of the bank stuff, went to her grocery shopping, had to hang out with the dogs, chilling out here for the most part. And then she got back and we were just chatting and talking, just kind of doing our thing, and she looked at me out of nowhere. We were in the bedroom talking and stuff, and she goes, I want to go lay in the sun. I want to lay on the ground in the sun. And I'm like, what? And she goes, I want to go lay on the ground in the sun. I'm like, okay, cool. So I got up, went and found a blanket. Went out there, laid a blanket down on the ground for her. I was like, whatever. And laid down on the blanket. She came out and laid down. And apparently she was like craving vitamin D, because she was like, I just want to lay in the sun, which made me laugh because dogs love to do that so much. And then the dogs, of course, laid near us, and they're all laying around us and stuff. Had a good time. And my shoulder is so trash. It was literally like it's excruciating pain. It lay flat on my back, and I tried laying on my side on the ground, couldn't do it. Tried laying on my stomach, couldn't do it, and just gave up. And I'm like, I can't lay on the ground anymore. Like, it just really sucks. So it's one of those things that Monday I go see a different chiropractic, going to the actual chiropractic college. So hopefully there'll be some instructors that are looking to teach and looking to learn, and hopefully they can spend more time researching what they need to do to get my arm working right, because it's literally, it's ruining my day. It's like, it's making my day miserable. Like, I hurt all the time. I always have pain, I understand, but this is like, I've lost like strength in my arm, and when I can't lay on the ground, I fall back. I don't like it. It's just, that's ridiculous. It's very, I don't know, just demoralizing. Like, it's just depressing. It just sucks. Like, I shouldn't be, I'm not even 50 yet, I'm 49 years old. Like, I shouldn't be having these stupid issues, but it is what it is. So, yeah, hopefully I get that figured out and go from there. So, but after that, hung around a little bit, decided to go ahead and get my run in before I had 2 more dogs coming today. So went and got my run done, and I was just finishing up my run as I was heading back to the house. I got a text that they're on their way. They'd be there in about 10 minutes. I'm like, shit, that's not much of a heads up, but because they were talking about coming like an hour later than what they were. So I'm like, not a problem. So I just finished my run. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. And they show up like 17 minutes later, which is like the worst thing, because then I can run home the whole way home, like make sure I get there in 10 minutes, which is fine. Except now I'm crazy extra sweaty, where I could have just, if I knew it was gonna be 17 minutes or 15 minutes, I could have just kind of slower ran or walked a little bit. I wouldn't be quite so sweaty and gross, but it is what it is. So I got the dogs put in the bedroom with my wife, and the 2 that are here brought the other 2 in. So went ahead and got that chilled out. From there, worked smooth, talked to the owners and stuff. They're supposed to actually drop off tomorrow morning, but it is what it is. So they're supposed to drop off tomorrow morning. They have to leave I don't want to say leave for the airport at 5 a.m. or have to be at the airport at 5 a.m. Either way, you're not dropping your dog out that early. Not happening. So they agreed to bring him tonight. We chatted a little bit, and they're heading off to Texas, I think they said. So, but yeah, that should be a good trip. And everything's good there. Got the dogs outside, then introduced them one at a time to their dogs. And of course, the little black dog here, I've got little Saki. She decided she wanted to be a turd head, and she's just like, she can't handle meeting new dogs on first meet and greet. It always goes poorly, And I was like, so I had to kind of scold her a little bit, and to the point that I actually put the training collar on her with the hope to help just distract her before she gets to that level. Like, she just gets like so excited about sniffing new dogs and so excited. Then like they make the slightest move, it scares the shit out of her, and she bolts. And but she bolts. Sometimes she'll bite at them and then run. And it's just, so the way I did is put the little beep collar on her. So every time I see her starting a little too intense, I just beep her, and she'd and she'd distract, and then she was fine. Hour later, not a problem at all. Not one care in the world. They were 100% fine. Absolutely no issue. So went ahead, jumped in the shower, separated them out while I jumped in the shower, of course, because with Saki, I just don't trust her 100% unattended. I just don't. I mean, Beast, I wouldn't care because she's too big, but other dogs that are near her size, not a chance. So got my shower, went ahead and decided to do a tuna salad sandwich. We had some croissants that I had a couple left from Costco run. God, they're so good. Their croissants might be the best thing in their store. Like, that stuff, holy crap, they do the croissants right. They're so good. So yeah, went ahead and knocked that out, and wife made up some tuna salad and put on some spring greens and all that good fun stuff with some tomatoes, and made like a full sandwich. I thought we were gonna do like a separate side salad, but she was already putting stuff on her sandwich, and I was like, fuck, I'll do that too. So that's what we knocked out. Had a wonderful time and watched a little TV. We've been watching TV show AP Bio, and holy shit, first episode we watched, the pilot episode, whatever, I'd been consuming of chemicals that help with my pain and my brain fog. So I was watching, like, this ain't that bad. And I told her, I said, I don't know if it's because I'm fucked up or because it's actually good. But my feeling is I'm gonna need to be fucked up to watch the show, or else it's gonna suck, I think. And of course, next episode, I'm sober. And I'm like, this sucks. The third episode, it sucks. But it's kind of a little deal. She seems to still be enjoying it. So as of right now, we're still watching it. So I might tell her to start watching on her own. I'm kind of over it. It's just, it's too fucking campy. It's just, there's no substance to it at all. And it's not even that funny. Like, I don't know. I can't quite bring myself to enjoy it. So, but yeah, went ahead from there. We got my two dogs that are here already fed. The two that came, they'd already been fed for dinner. And then so I got them separated and got them fed. And then I all headed outside, chilled out in the backyard, hanging out there, having a good time with the dogs and just having fun. I was out there for a while smoking cigars, and ended up getting a call from some new friends of ours, and they're FaceTime people. So no big deal, it is what it is. So I went ahead and chatted with them on FaceTime for a little bit, and they're talking about trying to come down tomorrow. So who knows if it'll happen or not. But they're like 2 hours away, which is a long ways to go. But hey, we'll see what happens. So I told them, I said, I gave them my breakdown. I got dogs getting dropped off, dogs getting picked up. I got 6 dogs here tomorrow. They're like, so you don't want us to come? I'm like, no, you're welcome to come. Just know there's a bunch of dogs here. And at different points throughout the day, I don't know how long you're planning on being here. I'm gonna have to stop middle of whatever we're doing. If we're playing cards or and not tell them stuff, I'm gonna go out and deal with clients, give dogs back, pick dogs up, all that kind of stuff. And also at one point in the day, midday tomorrow, I just gotta run out and drop a dog off at a client's house. So they're like, yeah, that's fine. We can deal with that. I'm like, okay. I just didn't want to feel like a bad host. Be like, hey, I've got to go deal with these people for 15 minutes. You guys entertain yourself. They're like, nah, we entertain ourselves all the time. So it's all good. So it's like, cool, no big deal. Headed inside, trying to get everybody to figure out, before I went in, the sprinklers kicked on. And I've got the wrong head kicking on first now because I was making some changes and I was kind of screwed up, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. So I went ahead and I was laughing because it scared the shit out of the dogs. I'll just put it that way. The dogs like freaked the fuck out. It was so funny. So, but yeah, had a good time with it. It's all good. It all is what it is. So headed back in, trying to get the dogs all figured out where they want to lay down, where we're going to sleep. And I got 4 dogs in my room, and they can't make their mind up. And it's just up and down, up and down. I finally got them figured out. Everybody seemed to be somewhat comfortable, and they all chilled out, and it's all good. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.